Shalom, brothers. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High and His only begotten Son. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High and His only begotten Son. Double honor to the elders of GMS and respect to all the brothers out there doing this work in truth and in sincerity. So double honor to the elders of Ruel, the GMS elders. Wake up 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. I want to get into a lesson here. This is Jeremiah 16 verse 16. This is about the fishers and the hunters. As some of you brothers that already know, that already got scriptures memorized, when the brothers say they're about to turn to a scripture, you probably already know what they're about to get to. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every rock mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. So the Most High gonna send for many fishers. When you go to Matthew 4 verse 19. When you go to Matthew 4 verse 19, it says, and he saith unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. So that was in red. Follow me. When you started that, follow me was in red. So that was the Lord saying that, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. All right. And straightway they left their nets and followed him. So fishers of men is when you go out there and you use the Bible and you try to use it as a net. You try to cast it out, or you try to use it as a rod, or you try to cast it out, and the words are like the bait. And the elect, they're gonna hear it and they're gonna receive it, and they're gonna get drawn into it. They're gonna get caught by it. Alright? The elect gonna know that it's for them. They're just gonna know. I don't know how, but they're just gonna know. Right? Only the elect gonna know, cause they don't feel like it's something that they've already known, but they just couldn't like put their fingers on it, man. When you go to Mark 1 verse 17, it says the same thing. It says, and Jesus said unto them, come ye after me, and I will make you to become fishers of men. And straightway they forsook their nets and followed him. Alright? This is so yeah, back to Jeremiah 16 verse 16. The Lord sent for fishers, and them fishers gonna turn hunters, man. You know, the fishers that are out there fishing for the elect, they gonna turn into hunters. And when it says out of the holes of the rocks, because these elites, they're gonna be hiding in the holes of the rocks, man. They're gonna be hiding on the ground. When them bombs go off, they're gonna be hiding on the ground. So we gonna go and take them out. And we gonna have the high government, the mountain, the high government, the hill, the lower governments, even these pastoral systems, man. All right, if that's even a word, but Isaiah 59 verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west over here, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. That Spirit of the Lord, man, the Spirit of the Lord was in Gideon. He slayed people. The Spirit of the Lord was in David. was in Saul, was in a lot of different guys, man. Was in what's that guy called, man? I forgot his name, man. But the Spirit of the Lord was in a lot of different men of the Lord, man. And through the Spirit of the Lord, they were able to overcome obstacles, man. All right, a couple thousand Philistines ain't nothing when you got the Spirit of the Lord. A couple 100,000 still ain't nothing when you got the Spirit of the Lord, man. A couple jets flying in the air ain't nothing when you got the Spirit of the Lord, man. And it's gonna be different too, cause we gonna have impenetrable skin, man. We ain't gonna be in normal bodies, man. All right. We gonna be firemen, meaning that you're gonna be able to walk through fire, man. Fireman, literally. All right. This is Isaiah 40 verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. So that's spiritual powers, man. And we don't want to forget that's spiritual power. And we don't want to forget in Jeremiah where it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. With thee shall I bring to nothing the nations." So we are his battle axe and weapons of war. He's gonna use us to fight his battles, man. Yes, he can. He don't really need us, but he's gonna use us, man. Like he proved when the Philistines took the ark of the Lord and he smote them. He didn't really need anybody, but we are his chosen people, so he gonna use us, man, to take down these other nations, man. All right. But with that, I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High and only begotten Son. Double honor to the elders of GMS and respect to all the brothers out there doing this work in truth and in sincerity. With that, I just want to say shalom.